Welcome to the Women's Ceremonial Song class for the Spirit Weavers Virtual Weave Workshop in June of 2020. We want to thank the Spirit Weavers family for inviting us. My name is Windsong Martin. We're coming to you from Good Medicine in Southern Oregon. And I'll let my ladies introduce themselves.
My name is Fornachon. And I'm Sasha Rose, and I live just right up the hill, so this is a pleasure to be here.
And today we're going to guide you through a series of songs that reflect a woman's ceremonial life, from birth to coming of age, through empowerment, and through elder wisdom and honoring. And we will focus mostly on the songs, and we are focused on songs from a book I recently created called Reviving Sacred Woman, which is available on my website, windsongmakani.com. And we'll be announcing the page numbers as we sing them so that those of you who are following along will be able to find them in the book. And so on we go with our singing, and we invite you to sink into the goddess space in your heart, in your mind, and in your voice to lift up the feminine in this world. We'll start with Women Be Strong on page 78, written by me, Windsong Martin, honoring Grandmother Agnes Baker Pilgrim, who passed away in November. Women from the sea, women from the plains, and women from the valley. The grandmother calls to us, she's singing an ancient song. Grandmother calls for the women to be strong, for the women to be strong. To stand up strong, stand strong like a mountain, stand tall like a tree, with our roots in the mother, strong women are we. And the grandmother calls to us, she's singing an ancient song. Grandmother calls for the women to be strong, for the women to be strong. Gentleness within you to love yourselves. The grace of the women is the Mother Earth song. Women of the earth, will you sing along? Sing sweet like a river, sing soft like a breeze, like the heart of the mother, gentle women are we. And the grandmother calls to us, she's singing an ancient song. Grandmother calls for the women to be strong, for the women to be strong. Women arise. welcome to our circle, and we are going to open this in a ceremonial fashion, and Anna's going to smudge this altar that we have. It's a 4 directions altar, and it's honoring the Mother Earth and the Father Sky as well. And so we're going to sing on page 93, Grandmother, I see you sitting in the east, while we're singing, while we're smudging and opening our ceremony. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the east. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the south. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the west. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the north. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. Grandfather, I see you sitting in the sky. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. Grandmother, I see you sitting in the earth. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. Grandmother, I see you sitting in my heart. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. I pray to you, pray to you. You are sacred, and you are looking at me. We are going to turn to page 42 and sing Mother, I Feel You. This is a song that I wrote in 1985, sitting on the top of Spencer's Butte in Eugene. And the song came in such a way that it was while I was in deep meditation, and it was a channeling of the song. And so it really wasn't my song, it was a song for the world, and it has grown and moved all over the world. feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I hear you in the river song. Eternal waters flowing on and on. Mother, I hear you in the river song. Eternal waters flowing on and on. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Keep it going with the drum and the rattle. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. We are now going to sing the matrilineal chant on page 13, and this is honoring our ancestral matrilineal lineage. I am Diane, daughter of Sally, daughter of Rosie, daughter of Julie.
I am Sasha, daughter of Gwendolyn, daughter of Edith, daughter of Hilda.
I am Anna, daughter of Janet, daughter of Frida, daughter of Isabel. Generations come to earth through sacred women giving birth, honoring our ancestors, honoring our grandmothers. Generations come to earth through sacred women giving birth, giving birth, giving birth. All of life is sacred, giving birth is sacred. All of life is sacred, giving birth is sacred. So we are now moving into the section for honoring birth, and we are we have such a precious opportunity as women to be, as Grandmother Aggie would say, the givers of life, and we have a great responsibility that goes with that. And in our community and over the world, there are many birth ceremonies to honor a woman previous to her birth. So these songs we're going to share in the next few songs are going to be birthing songs. And Sasha's going to share her first song.
So this song was written for a mama who was in labor, and now that I've given birth, it's pretty amazing that I was able to sing it at my own blessing way and have this beautiful song come into my life. This song is called Womb of the Earth, and it's on page 17. The blessed gift a child brings, the veils will open when the angel sings. The blessed gift a child brings, the veils will open when the angel sings. And the arms of the earth are open wide, receiving the blessing from inside. The womb of the earth, miracle of birth. Womb of the earth, miracle of birth. Brought here from the earth and sky, an angel of light come here to try to remind us of the simple bliss that lies within our mother's kiss. And the arms of the earth are open wide, receiving the blessing from inside. The womb of the earth, miracle of birth. Womb of the earth, miracle of birth. Divine Mother, Sister, Friend, on wings of birds these prayers I send. Divine Mother, Sister, Friend, on wings of birds these prayers I send. And the arms of the earth are open wide, receiving the blessing from inside. The womb of the earth, miracle of birth. Womb of the earth, miracle of birth. Divine Father, brother, soul, a mother's arms will keep you whole. Divine Father, brother, soul, a mother's arms will keep you whole. And the arms of the earth are open wide, receiving the blessing from inside. The womb of the earth, miracle of birth. Womb of the earth, miracle of birth. And the arms of the earth are open wide, receiving the blessing from inside. The womb of the earth, miracle of birth. Womb of the earth, miracle of birth.
Beautiful. So the next birthing song we're going to do is on page 14. It's by Heather Noel, and it's called Sharing Our Breath. We are sharing our breath with the child in the womb. Spirit is the weaver, we are the loom. Giving birth, mothers of the angels giving birth, we fill ourselves. We are sharing our breath with the child in the womb. Spirit is the weaver, we are the loom. Sharing birth, fathers of the angels sharing birth, we fill ourselves. We are sharing our breath with the child in the womb. Spirit is the weaver, we are the loom. Giving birth, mothers of the angels giving birth, we fill ourselves. We are sharing our breath with the child in the womb. Spirit is the weaver, we are the loom. Sharing birth, fathers of the angels sharing birth, we fill ourselves. We fill ourselves. We fill ourselves. This is the song on page 18, the birthing song given to Raven Lang by the Dene women many, many years ago, at least 40 years ago. And I used this song for the birth of my son 32 years ago. It was very helpful.
Yana ho Yahweh ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne, ho Yahweh ne, hey ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne, ho Yahweh ne, hey ne, Yana ho Yahweh. Oh, Creator, I am strong as a bear. Oh, Creator, I am strong as a bear. I am strong, I am strong. Oh, Creator, I am strong as a bear. Oh, Creator, I am strong as a bear. Oh, Creator, I am strong as a bear. I am strong, I am strong. Oh, Creator, I am strong as a bear. Yana ho Yahweh ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne, ho Yahweh ne, hey ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne, ho Yahweh ne, hey ne, Yana ho Yahweh ne.
There are a wealth of birth songs, and we only have a certain amount of time in this workshop, but there's more available through the Reviving Sacred Woman book and obviously through other sources. Copper Woman has a beautiful album called Blessing Ways, which has many birthing songs as well. So with the birthing ceremonies, there are many rituals that go with them, and we just encourage you to find the time to gather with the women and bless the women who are having their babies. There are descriptions of the ceremonies in the Reviving Sacred Woman book. This is mostly focused on our singing today. And so we're going to move on now to the coming of age songs. And if you turn to page 27, we're going to sing a song from Jules Graves called Coming of Age.
Coming of age, this is the turning of the page. In maiden, mother, and crone, we will never be alone. Turning, turning, always learning, opening to the change. Turning, turning, always learning, opening to the change. Coming of age, this is the turning of the page. The power in you that grows from your heart, the source it flows. Turning, turning, always learning, opening to the change. Turning, turning, always learning, opening to the change. Coming of age, this is the turning of the page. In maiden, mother, and crone, you will never be alone. Turning, turning, always learning, opening to the change. Turning, song, I also wanted to mention that that song was written by a special friend named Jules Graves, and she could use all the prayers that she could get right now. So just sending her lots and lots of love.
That's right. And for those of you who have young women coming of age, we have been sharing some beautiful different types of ceremonies on behalf of these young women. Ultimately, we have that description in the Reviving Sacred Woman book, but we are sharing these songs. We often gather with the aunties and the grandmothers of these young women, and we do blessings for them. We give them teachings about how to take care of their bodies, how to respect themselves, how to build their self-esteem, and then we welcome them into the world of being a young new woman. So this next song is a song of mine that I wrote called New Woman. And we'll sing it with the call and response to start with, and it's on page 30. New woman, bless your sacred womb,
bless your sacred womb.
Now your body is in tune,
Now your body is in tune
with the cycles of the moon,
with the cycles of the moon.
All the secrets of the earth,
all the secrets of the earth,
have been inside you since your birth,
have been inside you since your birth.
As you travel through your life,
as you travel through your life,
let intuition be your guide.
Let intuition be your guide.
Can you feel the ebb and flow, the rise and fall, the wax and wane of Grandmother Moon? New woman, you're in tune. Sacred woman, we welcome you. New woman, bless your sacred womb,
bless your sacred womb.
Now your body is in tune,
now your body is in tune
with the cycles of the moon,
with the cycles of the moon.
All the secrets of the earth,
all the secrets of the earth,
have been inside you since your birth,
have been inside you since your birth.
As you gather through your life,
as you gather through your life,
let intuition be your guide.
Let intuition be your guide.
Can you feel the ebb and flow, the rise and fall, the wax and wane of Grandmother Moon? New woman, you're in tune. Sacred woman, we welcome you. Sacred woman, we welcome you. Sacred woman, we welcome you. And so there's a really wonderful song by Di Patterson on page 26 called Great Goddess. And it's a very easy song, an easy one to teach young women. And we bless Di Patterson for all of the incredible songs she's written. And she gave me permission to share this song on page 26. Great Goddess, I am so thankful to have you guiding me, protecting me. I am so thankful to have you guiding me, protecting me. I am Great Goddess, I am so thankful to have you guiding me, protecting me. I am so thankful to have you guiding me, protecting me. I am Great Goddess, I am so thankful to have you guiding me, protecting me. I am so thankful to have you guiding me, protecting me. I am Great Goddess, I am so thankful to have you guiding me, protecting me. I am so thankful to have you guiding me, protecting me. I am. And so then we are sharing another song by Maria Stark. And we love this song. And at Spirit Weavers in the last year or so, we've been doing this as a coming of age ceremony. And it is on page 40. And it has a dance that goes with it, but for the moment we're going to share with you the words and the melody. And of course you can go to Maria's beautiful album, which is mariastark.com, and on her album called Lineage, and you will find this song in its full glory. Halala, halala, yo, 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 halala, halala, yo. I am the promise of the prayers of my mothers and the long line of mothers before them. We stand together as beads on a string, and we'll carry this prayer home. I am the promise of the prayers of my mothers and the long line of mothers before them. We stand together as beads on a string, and we'll carry this prayer home. Carry it home. Carry it home. Keep that going, girl. Carry it home, 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 carry it home. We are the promise of the prayers of our mothers and the long line of mothers before them. We stand together as beads on a string, and we'll carry this prayer home. We are the promise of the prayers of our mothers and the long line of mothers before them. We stand together as beads on a string, and we'll carry this prayer home. Carry it home, carry it home. Carry it home, carry it home. We are the promise of the prayers of our mothers and the long line of mothers before them. We stand together as beads on a string, and we'll carry this prayer home. We are the promise of the prayers of our mothers and the long line of mothers before them. We stand together as beads on a string, and we'll carry this prayer home. Carry it home, carry it home, carry it home, carry it home. So now we'll do the hand motions so that you can see this dance. We'll just do it sitting, but usually we do it standing and walking. And we'll just do the first verse and the heleles, which, so when you're doing the helele ioo, it's really wonderful if you have enough people to teach half the group the helele part and half the group the carry me home, and then they can call and respond with each other. And then that part is done circling and walking. And then the verse itself stops, and then we do these motions. So just pretending we're walking. Halala, halala, yo-wo. Halala, halala, yo-wo. Halala, halala, yo-wo. Halala, halala, yo-wo. I am the promise of the prayers of my mothers and the long line of mothers before them. We stand together as beads on a string, and we'll carry this prayer home. I am the promise of the prayers of my mothers and the long line of mothers before them. We stand together as beads on a string, and we'll carry this prayer home. And start walking. Carry it home, carry it home. Carry it home, carry it home. And walk the opposite way.
Carry it
Halala, halala, yo-wo. Halala, halala, yo-wo.
Carry it
Halala, halala, yo-wo. Halala, halala, yo-wo.
Carry it
Halala, halala, yo-wo. Halala, yo-wo.
Carry it
Halala, yo-wo.
Halala, halala, yo-wo. Halala, halala, yo-wo. Halala, halala, yo-wo.
So we empower all of those young women coming of age to be honored that they are a woman, and whatever form they choose to take as a woman. But they're born into a woman's body, and we honor you. And as women carry on in their lives, then they move on from being a maiden coming of age into the empowerment years of their life. And so we will move on to our empowerment songs. And this, of course, is any time, any of these songs are interchangeable with any time of your life, but we are moving forward in this way. We are going to page 26, and we're going to sing a power song called Blessed Am I. Okay. And we're singing it in the key of C. I need to tune my guitar, so I think this may have to be a pause.
Or you can just tune your guitar.
Well, okay.
Real life.
So during the time of a woman's life, in the empowerment phases, as we become stronger with our personal voices, there are many things that we can be doing to lift up this world and lift up the women of the world and the men of the world with the beauty of the feminine. Woman of my, spirit of mine, I am the infinite within my soul. I have no beginning and I have no end. Oh, this I am. Blessed am I, spirit of mine. I am the infinite within my soul. I have no beginning and I have no end. Oh, this I am. Woman of my, spirit of mine. I am the infinite within my soul. I have no beginning and I have no end. Oh, this I am.
This next song is a song I received when I was only 18 years old, and I was running wild through the woods singing this as loud as I could, just claiming my womanhood as a rite of passage, because for so many of us, we don't have any rites of passage, and for me, my spirit just found its way through this song, pretty much. So I hope it empowers you to find your full spirit. It's on page 39. Spirit of the woman, forgotten for so long. Spirit of the woman, rise up and sing your song. Hey, spirit of the woman, forgotten for so long. Spirit of the woman, rise up and sing your song. Oh, spirit of the woman, 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 sing your song. Since time began, the stories have been sung. The healing of the goddess has just begun to awaken in our hearts, awaken in our souls. The ancient stories must be told by the spirit of the woman for so long. Whoa, spirit of the woman, rise up and sing your song. Whoa, spirit of the woman for so long. Whoa, spirit of the woman, rise up and sing your song. Well, since time began, the stories have been sung. The healing of the goddess has just begun to awaken in our hearts, awaken in our souls. The ancient stories must be told by the spirit of the ancient ones. Oh, spirit of the woman, rise up and sing your song. Oh, spirit of the ancient ones. Oh, spirit of the ancient ones. White buffalo, calf woman, white spirit of the woman, calf woman, sing your song. White spirit of the woman, forgotten for so long. White spirit of the woman, spirit of the woman, forgotten for so long. Spirit of the woman, rise up and sing your song. Spirit of the woman, forgotten for so long. Spirit of the woman, rise up and sing your song. Rise up and sing your song. Rise up and sing your song. Rise up and sing your song.
Right, I love that song. And in the spirit of White Buffalo Woman, now we're going to sing that song, White Buffalo Woman by Lisa Teal, on page 12. And we honor Lisa Teal for her wealth of incredible contribution to the women's song movement. And I've been blessed to be a close friend of hers for many, many years, and I'd like to honor her today and bless her from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. Again, on page 12. And this can be found on her Journey to the Goddess CD on her website, sacreddreams.com. White buffalo woman, I seek thy vision. White buffalo woman, I seek thy grace. White buffalo woman, I seek thy wisdom. White buffalo woman, I seek thy peace. Fill me with thy vision, fill me with thy grace. Fill me with thy wisdom, fill me with thy peace.
seek thy vision, white buffalo woman. I seek thy grace, white buffalo woman. I seek thy wisdom, white buffalo woman. I seek thy peace. Fill me with thy vision, fill me with thy grace, fill me with thy wisdom, fill me with thy peace.
Okay, this next song is, we are now moving from empowerment into honoring our elders. And this is a song again from Lisa Teal on page 76. It's called Song for the Grandmothers. And we honor all the grandmothers, all the women who have crossed over through their transition time into their elder part of their life. And we honor all of the paths they have taken. And we look forward to circling in unity with all the different age groups of the women. Grandmothers weaving the rainbow, grandmothers weaving the light, grandmothers weaving the rainbow, weaving the threads of my life. Guide me on my spirit journey. 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 Grandmother, make my way sacred, lead me on the path of light. Grandmothers, awaken wisdom, help me on my spirit flight. Guide me on my spirit journey. 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 Grandmothers, women of wisdom, dance your sacred dance of light. Sing your sacred songs of beauty. Help me on my spirit flight. Guide me on my spirit journey. 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 That was on page 76. And we are now going to honor the water, and Sasha Rose is going to sing Sister River Giver. The grandmothers that I have spent much time with have been very concerned about our water, and the song is on page 86. So we decided to do a little water honoring on behalf of all the elders that have taught us to honor the water.
This song is called Sister River Giver, and I wrote it here at Good Medicine Land. Sister River Giver, returning home. 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 Open arms to receive, we are what we believe.
So we are coming to the end of our wonderful sharing with you, and we have so many more songs we'd love to share. Maybe this will become some kind of sequel in the long run. But in the meantime, we are going to share with you some closing songs, and we want to thank again Spirit Weavers, and we also wanted to honor the movement that's going on in the world, honoring the Black Lives Matter, and just sending our support and our love toward the equality of all human beings. So we are going to sing a classic closing song, and it goes like this. And, oh, excuse me, I'll tell you what page it's on page 96. And once again, you can find my music at windsongmakani.com, and you can find this book, Reviving Sacred Woman, a link there for getting a hold of this book.
And my music is sasharose.com. Or sorry, sasharosemusic.com. Sasharose.com is something altogether different.
And Anna has her healing work on.
Yes, I do crystal and Reiki healing and other sacred energetic work, and my website is annafornachon.com.
All right, so we have enjoyed our day with you today, and we bless you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the Spirit Weavers gathering. And this is on page 97, actually. Mary Mead and Mary Part. Let's join hands, and we honor the directions, and we would actually usually do a ceremony to close the directions, which we will do at the end of this. We're going to just sing this closing song. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the love of the goddess be ever in our hearts. Mary meet and Mary part, and Mary meet again. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the love of the goddess be ever in our hearts. Mary meet and Mary part, and Mary meet again. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Aho. Should we blow out the candle? Sure.
Oh, silver moon up in the sky, shine on me tonight. Grandmother moon, so very wise, guide me with your light, so I can shine on, shine on, shine on. So I can shine on, shine on, shine on. Oh, silver moon up in the sky, shine on me tonight. Grandmother moon, so very wise, guide me with your light, so I can shine on, shine on, shine on. So I can shine on, shine on, shine on. So I can shine on, shine on, shine on. So I can shine on, shine on, shine on. So I can shine on, shine on, shine on. So I can shine on, shine on. shine